Welcome back to UA Insider. Our next piece will take us soaring as we focus on one Eastern Suffolk Boces student who has taken his education to new heights. Let's check it out.
At Eastern Suffolk Boces, we offer many career and technical education programs. We offer a program in airframe mechanics where students can come and get their A part of their license. For the P part, they would either go to another college or to Western Suffolk Boces.
As all students come here, they want to be here. It's not like going to school where you have to go. And they all have a deep interest in flying.
Students who are in the 10th grade level, they're allowed to come over and visit. And then, of course, at the 11th grade level, they enter, and we provide a first year and a second year program for them.
What Boces really is it's not your typical high school. It's your career in the future.
The hope is that the student who goes through our professional pilots program ends up with a private pilot's license. And then shortly after that, they can either begin looking at either getting a certificate in ground instruction or getting their instrument rating.
They're given the opportunity to really learn to express themselves and accomplish something. Like a math class, sit down and you do this and you get rewarded by doing another problem. Here they've actually achieved something.
I found out about the program a couple years ago through my father. I told him that, I think I want to fly an airplane. He was like, well, you want to be a train conductor or a police officer? No, I'm going to fly an airplane. And it's like, okay, for his birthday, I'm going to bring him up. We went down to Grubeski, over on Long Island over here, and we took off in the airplane, it's a low wing. And right there, she gave me the controls, and I was like, oh yes, this is me.
This young man is looking to definitely have a career in aviation. He really can do it and be anything he wants to be.
He got his private pilot certificate, and he also got his advanced ground instructor certificate, which is quite an accomplishment for a high school person.
He's extremely thorough, and to be a pilot, you have to be thorough. You have to notice everything, keep notice of everything at all times, and not let one thing drop.
To get my pilot certificate in my first year Boces, like I said, I wasn't that grown up. I wasn't motivated enough. My girlfriend gave me the motivation for that one. I have to give credit to her. She said, you can do it, don't give up. You've been waiting for so long and working so hard, you better not give up now. And ever since then, I took to her advice.
He's like two different people. When you first see him now, he has a very unique way of dressing. When I first saw him, I said, I didn't give him more than 2 weeks here at the Aviation Academy.
Once I entered this program now, Boces Aviation, it matured me up a lot. I used to hate education.
You put me wrong with hard work, his dedication. And the fact that he can transfer from that personality of the way he presents himself in public during his leisure time to the person that he is when he comes into the academy, puts on a uniform and says, I'm ready to be a pilot.
All I want to do is learn something every day, experience something every day, so go to bed like, good, I accomplished something.
It's hard to explain something, and you have to really do it. So, it's like swimming. Can you explain, what does it feel like to swim? What does it feel like to shoot a gun? Or what does it feel like to dig a hole in it? If you've done it, then you know what the feeling is.
This program is for anybody. I don't care what kind of music you like, what kind of style you like, I don't care. If you have an image to fly an airplane, you can do it. Yes, it's challenging, but you're going to need it later on anyway.
And it's a really great place to be when you're in high school, because how many kids actually get a chance during high school to step in a plane, fly, come back, and have to have their parents pick them up because they don't drive.
My education is above everybody else's, I could say. I'm not sleeping on desks, I'm in an airplane.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of UA Insider, where we truly encourage and empower today's youth to become tomorrow's leaders. If you know somebody that you think we should feature on our show, email us at info@ultimateathletemagazine.com. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jessica Peters. We'll see you next time.